G'day everyone, Raid0AU and welcome back to another episode of Stranded Deep. This is episode number 8 and there's been an update since the last video and they've included status effects. So we can now get ourselves sunburnt and we can get cold and things like that. We can get heat stroke, stuff like that. I don't think it has too much ill effect at the moment from what I could tell in the patch notes. But certainly it's expected to in the future. But what it did do was it screwed up our save game, as can be the way with early access, unfortunately. So what I've done is basically I've started a new game. That's the island we started off on, just a small island. I went around, picked up everything I could over there, and then came straight over to this island, and I'm going to call this one my home. I'm not going to muck around this time. Just going to call this one our home island. There's a driftwood there. I knew some pieces went flying off last night when I chopped it up. There it is. And basically I've kind of got us back to where we were. So I've got the solar still, I've got the smoker, I've got our shelter up there. And we're kind of almost back to where we were. Obviously not quite as much loot as we did have, but I went around and collected a whole lot of coconuts. What's that dump? Not too bad. Probably another one. Yeah, that'll do. But, I mean, obviously we don't have our raft or anything like that at the moment. So, we have got a full solar still here. So, while that's full, what we're going to do is we're going to fill the empty coconuts, and then that can continue to collect water for us. Drinkable coconut, drinkable, empty. Alright, you come here. There we go. Drinkable. Also drink it, and you can be dropped. Alright, so all of these are full now. Okay. So I did do a run around to see what I could see. Picked up most stuff, but probably missed the odd thing here and there. We do have this structure here. We might be able to make a change on. The only other thing is whether it has... We'll see how we go. We definitely need rocks, so wherever we can find rocks is a good thing. Looks like we've got a wreck out here, so let's just want to keep an eye around the place, see if there's anything wanting to eat us. We'll pick that up. We can check out what's in it later. Ooh. Nothing in there. Oh, drowning. Good place for comfort. Alright, have we got anything down there that is going to help us with making a raft? Let's have a look. Not on this one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's a bit of a disturbance over here. Just out there. Wherever you get those, I don't know if you can see it, where the cursor is on the surface of the ocean there. Where you get those disturbances, you often have wrecks. Yep. Right, need to come back up. We need to be careful of sharks around here, obviously. So if we can get in here quickly, just pick that up. Oh, we got a shark. And we're going to start drowning any minute now. Alright, we need to get out of here. Alright, let's get out of it. There's the shark. Go away. Go away. Whew. Alright. Little loot from there. I'll take these over and just drop them off. And come back. I don't like messing around with sharks. Right, I'll put the boxes over here. Right. And everything else I've just been dumping over here. This one I'm going to put near the fire. There's nothing more annoying than losing where your torch is. And a flare gun. Okay. Alright, I'm going to keep going. We've got some mineable resources around the place, so this will be rock probably, or stone. Alright, so we've checked that one out. We've been out to that one. There is another one out there. Looks like there's another one out here as well, so it's not like we're short of wrecks. Oh no, we've got a propeller while we swim through that. Anything in here? Yes. Another box. Did I drop my... I've dropped my knife down here, haven't I? I reckon. Yep, there it is. Press the wrong button. Right. Pick that up all the way through. Looking around. We'll make sure we collect as many rocks as possible. So I think I've pretty much exhausted the rock supply. We got some barrels up here, so we can use those to... oh, there's a rock. We can use those to help us make ourselves a raft. And then just right click, throw them off. No, get off there. Go on, get over there. Same with you. No. Get over there. Alright, anything up here? Lashing. Fishing spear, nice. Yep, we've got a box up here. Pick that up. Okay. Got those. What's around? Just circle around. Another good island over there. Little piggy. Alright, let's see what we've got in these boxes. Drop the other stuff over here. That flashing rock. That's it. Alright, what's in these boxes? Let's have a look. Baked beans, leather, and a fire torch. Nice. Ah, 2 leathers, good. Plank and another flare gun. Leather's always good. A refined hammer. Nice. Another fishing spear, fire torch, and some vitamins. Very nice. Alright, so baked beans can be dropped down here. Vitamins can be dropped down there. And actually, I'm going to drop the leather down here as well. Planks. Just drop that over there. Refined hammer. You can come over here. So I'm going to lose you. Another flare gun. Another flare gun. Like 3 flare guns or something. Fire torch. What does that leave us with? Fishing spear. We could probably just get rid of one of those. That reminds me, we probably need to get ourselves a bit of food. Our food's not too bad, but it would be helpful. Whoop. Come here. Mr. Sardine. Oh, come on. Can I get the stingray? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, that should do. That should be enough food. Now, wants me to craft a hammer, but... Okay, so what I don't want to do is drop that. What I do need to do is now 1, 2, 3. Oh, stop dropping stuff. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Oh, gross. Oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah. Not happy with it, but
gross.
You'll be happy with it when you're eating it, mate.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Right.
Disgusting.
Now, over here, what we then need to do is put all that down there. Okay. Put in there. Yeah. Oops. Where did you go? Oh no. It's a bit hard to see, that's all. It's there. And up there. Up there. Okay, so next thing is I think we really want to make ourselves a pick. A fine pick. We need 2 of those. So we can make 2 of those, which then allows us to make the pick. Here we go. Whoop. Alright, so this pick now allows us to, or should allow us to mine some of those mineable resources. So, we'll go and find some. Here's one of them. Let's see what we get from it. I'm sure this is rock. So, right. Rock, rock. Lots of rocks. Alright, that's okay. Stick there, we'll grab that. And we'll come around here, and I reckon there's another one. I reckon I saw another one somewhere, but I could be wrong. Might have been underwater. Right, here's one. Right, the sun's going down. Right, rock, rock, rock. Right, heaps of rocks, that's good. What we need. Well, hello, Piggy. There's probably some more around, but we'll leave it at that for the mining at the moment. I do know that over at our initial island, that little island there, there is some clay over there. That I do know. Kindling. Pick that up. Alright. Let's light this sucker. Give ourselves a bit of light. Any time now. Here we go. Alright, good. So food will be cooking. Empty drinkable. It's drinkable. So fill up. Drink. Fill up. Drink. Fill up. Okay. Like that. So it wants us to craft a hammer, we might as well do it. We've got the refined hammer, so we don't need to do it, but we might as well do it because it wants us to do it. Just to clear that out, so, alright. We'll just drop all the rocks here. Stick. That's it. Okay. Crafting. Crude hammer. Okay. Hammer is required to build and complete advanced structures. You can use the hammer on a structure like floors and foundations to complete them. Right, okay, fine. Tutorial complete. Alright, so I reckon the next thing we need to make is an axe. So we haven't made that yet. So just want to find a refined axe. A bit of a refined axe or a crude axe? I reckon we just do the crude axe, to be honest. We'll save the leather just in case. Crude axe. There we go. Alright. And with that, we can start to chop this trunk up. Had to chop this tree down just for the palm fronds. With that. Just chop it into its segments. We haven't had any food cooked yet. No. And then we want to break these down into sticks. And I think because of the new mechanic, what we're going to do is we're going to just set up a very simple hut next to us here, and then from there we'll start to build our proper base. So I'm thinking we'll utilise the rock formations up here maybe to help with the base. Don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. And basically, you know, if we can get some height on it and get building up the top there, that would be quite nice, I would have thought. Alright, so we've got plenty of sticks. What do we need for... Oh, there we go. Well, let's bring over one of our tarps. It's just something that I like to do, because you don't like to have sand on your feet. Or I don't, anyway. Alright, smoke small meat. Maybe up on there. Smoke small meat. Yeah. Oh, missed it. Alright. I'll eat you tonight. 5-second rule. Oh, missed you as well. 5-second rule, picked it up. There you go. Oh, right, well that hasn't worked, has it? Alright, bugger it. We're eating... We are eating sand, so... Alright. Smoke small meat. Eat that. Alright, what time is it? 21:25. I reckon it's time to hit the sack. Got a busy day to do. We want to save. And then sleep. And through we go. Alright, we wake to another morning. What time is it? 6:30. Good, Alright, so I think what we'll now do is we'll look at getting our... See if we can't get our little hut set up. And for that, we're probably going to need some more lashings, I think. We'll see. Let's have a look. Structures. Farming, building. Driftwood. Wood foundation. I think we just go on wood foundation. One of these. And where do we want to build it? Build it there. Well, I think we probably just build it here. Maybe just there. Yeah, that probably makes sense. There you go. So you're just gonna hammer it until it's finished. Guess that's finished. The main reason for this is we do need to have some protection from the elements now. Okay. So we're going over here. What we can do is don't drop yet. Just pick up all the sticks. Okay. Alright, so walls. Driftwood wood wall. Okay. Over here. Right, I want you there. Okay. Craft wood wall. I want you there. Craft. Alright, we don't have. How many sticks do we have? 3 of them. Okay. Alright, well, I guess you're going down, buddy. Don't want to chop down all of these. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to chop any more of those down. Use this and... Now actually what we could probably do is we could probably drop that down there. Let's pick up the refined hammer. Should be a bit quicker, I think. Yeah. And we just put, all we're going to do is put another wall and then a ceiling on it, just to give us a little bit of protection from the sun and things like that. Alright, you can go down there. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to head over there, back over to the small island. But what we're going to do is, let's just make sure these are empty. Yep. We'll pick those up. We want that, we want that. We don't need the sticks with us. Anything else we don't need? Probably don't need the fishing spear over there, to be honest. And that just saves us a bit more. Yep. Okay, let's go. How are we going for food and water? Water is terrible. Okay, water's full. We can drop those down, they're all drinkable. Good. And eat that should give us... let's eat one more. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Yeah. And yes, I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking you are going to get yourself lost again. Quite possible. Don't think so. Over to our right there, that looks like a decent island to go visit as well. So we're planning on doing that at some stage. So apologies once again about having to restart once again. You know, it's unavoidable sometimes. It's the nature of playing early access games. Sometimes they bring an update out and it breaks your save game. So it's something you have to accept. But that's alright. We will move along at a faster pace. We've already got ourselves the pickaxe, which is great, and almost got ourselves our first little shelter. So He's looking alright. Not too far further. I think I'm starting to get a little bit sunburned. Starting to go a bit red. Always a warning sign. Obviously don't have any SPF 50 on us. I believe they've also put in a way to make planks as well. So we'll have to have a look at that. So another decent type art. There's a wreck just down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at grabbing a whole lot of wood from over here. Alright, so there's our island. The first thing I want to look for is the mineable resources. Here's one here. I reckon this is clay. Yeah, I'm getting sunburned. Oh, I'm getting sunburned. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt in the morning. And yeah, that's experience talking there. Oh, it might not be clay, actually. Now, technically, if they were dealing with this correctly, that should, me hitting on this should actually, if there's any sharks in the area, it should bring them around. They should be curious about it. Yeah, this is clay. It's okay. We will pick up as much clay as we can. Alright, good. I should be able to do. So I'll bring this over here, and then I should be able to drop that down, put that down, put that down. Should be able to put that in there. Yep. So what we can do is we can start filling these up with things and then take them back with us. And that'll give us just a little bit more room. A bit more inventory space. Alright. This is a dodgy one because it's out in the water here. As I said, that banging on that, on these nodes, should bring sharks in. That's what should happen, because basically irregular noises, sharks are very inquisitive and will generally come and check out what it is. I'll just grab that while it's there. I'm getting very sunburned. I'm going to end up with heat strokes shortly. So we can just mine this. Hopefully there's a bit of some of the rock resources here as well. No signs of any shark. That's alright. Clay, clay, clay. Basically anything that looks like a turd, pick it up. There you go. Alright. that. Nope. No, can't do anything with that. Alright, any other mineable? Yes, mineable resources here. Okay. And one there. Alright. Any more resources that are immediately spottable? What's that? That one? I reckon that's one as well. You know, where are we going for space? So we're going to need these if we're going to start using any bricks. But we need to obviously make the... I don't know what they've called it. What they call it, a kiln or a forge or something. Probably should be a kiln if it's firing bricks, but we'll wait and see. Oh, watch out for that spiny urchin down there. It's a bit nasty. Alright, probably need to get this stuff back to the boxes because I'll be running out of room. Keep an eye out for any... There's nothing there. Alright. So, that one. Oh. That one's full. That one's full. It's good. Good amount of resources. Alright, so what I'm now going to do is I'm going to go around, I'm just going to collect a whole lot of wood from here and probably the... Do I need the... Don't really need the coconuts from here, to be honest. Oh, there's another mineable resource here, so I'm going to mine that. Get the rocks from there, chop down some of these trees, hit the yucca trees and get all the fibrous and make as many lashings as possible. Probably grab some of this over here as well. This driftwood for fuel for the fire. And then I'm going to transfer everything back over to our island over there. So, I'm going to call the episode here, guys. Cool. Let's have a look. What's my status? Sunburn. Yeah, I got sunburn. Yeah. All right. Let's get in the shade. Here we go. We'll just hide in the shade here for the moment. Maybe crouch down. Just take the weight off. Just relax. Get out of the sun for a little while. Alright, gonna call the episode here, guys. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid Zero AU, signing out.